What do you think of when you picture a billionaire's garage? Gleaming Ferraris, roaring Lamborghinis, maybe a Bugatti or two, right? We see them all over Instagram, perfectly polished and flaunted for the world. But what if I told you that for every hypercar they show off, there's another car, a secret one, that they keep hidden away? These aren't the cars for flexing. These are the cars with stories, the ones that hold real value, far beyond a price tag. Today, we're unlocking the doors to the secret garages of the world's wealth to reveal the cars they never, ever show the public. Let's start with a name, Mark Zuckerberg. We've seen him with his modest black Acura TSX and AVW Golf GTI. It fits his public image perfectly. The relatable tech genius who's not into flashy toys, but deep within his collection, sources say he owns something completely different, a Pagani Huayra. Why don't we see him cruising down Palo Alto in a $2.5 million Italian masterpiece? Because for Zook, a car like the Pagani isn't a daily driver or a status symbol to show off. It's a piece of engineering art. The Huayra is famous for its obsessive attention to detail. Its 7,000 plus individual components, each a marvel of design. For a mind like Zuckerberg's, who built an empire on intricate code and system design, owning the Huayra is like a programmer owning a legendary piece of source code. It's a private appreciation for complex, beautiful machinery, not something for public consumption. Now let's talk about Jeff Bezos. We've all seen the pictures of him driving his old Honda Accord for years, even after becoming the richest man in the world. It was a powerful symbol of his frugal, customer-obsessed philosophy that built Amazon. But behind the scenes, his taste is a little more explosive. One of his most private vehicles is a Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Only 2 were ever made. And Trevita is Swedish for 3 whites, because it was made with a unique white carbon fiber weave that shimmered like diamonds. Its value is nearly $5 million. So why the secrecy? Because the Trevita completely contradicts the public narrative he carefully cultivated for decades. The image of the everyman billionaire driving a Honda helped build trust in Amazon's brand. Flaunting a diamond on wheels would shatter that illusion. This car is a paradox, a symbol of the immense wealth he accumulated while preaching frugality. It's a private indulgence, a trophy so exclusive it's kept behind closed doors, away from the public eye that scrutinizes his every move. And what about the ultimate car guy, Jay Leno? His garage is practically a public museum. He shows us everything. Right? Well, not quite. While he loves sharing his Duesenbergs and McLaren F1, there's one car that's more personal, more private. His 1955 Buick Roadmaster. Now, you might be thinking, a Buick. Compared to his other cars, it sounds almost ordinary. But this wasn't just any Buick. It was the car he and his wife drove on their first dates. He bought it, restored it, and even modernized it with a Corvette engine and a custom chassis. He'll show you 1,000 other cars, but this one is different. It's not just metal and leather. It's a time capsule of his personal history, a monument to his marriage. You can't put a price on that. Showing off a multi-million-dollar hypercar is one thing, but sharing something so deeply personal, so sentimental, that's a level of intimacy reserved for a select few. The Buick represents a part of his life that isn't for the cameras. Let's shift gears to the world of high fashion. Ralph Lauren is famous for his car collection, arguably one of the most beautiful in the world. His cars have even been displayed in museums. We know about his Bugatti Atlantic, his Ferraris, his Porsches. But what about the car that started it all? Tactoway, this is 1971, Mercedes 280 C Convertible. It's not the most expensive or the rarest car he owns, not by a long shot, but it was one of the first truly special cars he bought after his brand took off. This Mercedes represents the moment his dream became reality. It's a symbol of his breakthrough, while his other cars represent the pinnacle of automotive design, echoing the timeless elegance of his fashion empire. This one represents the journey. It's a humble reminder of his beginnings, a deeply personal memento of his success that he doesn't need to share with the world. It's a quiet testament to his own American dream story. Even the most eccentric billionaire, Elon Musk, has a secret in his garage. We all know about his connection to Tesla and his ownership of the Lotus Esprit submarine car from the James Bond film. He loves showing that one off, but there is another car he acquired that tells a very different story. A 1912 Ford Model T. Seems like a strange choice for the man pushing humanity towards electric, autonomous vehicles, and Mars. But it makes perfect sense. The Model T wasn't just a car. It was the car that democratized transportation. It put the world on wheels, revolutionized manufacturing with the assembly line, and fundamentally changed society. For Musk, owning a Model T isn't about nostalgia. It's about owning a piece of the very disruption he aims to create. It's a historical benchmark. He sees himself as a modern-day Henry Ford, and that Model T is a private, physical reminder of the scale of his own ambition. It's not for show, it's for inspiration. So, why do they do it? Why hide these incredible machines? It comes down to three things. First, privacy. For people whose lives are constantly under a microscope, having something that is just for them, a secret passion, is priceless. It's a space where they can be a person, not a public figure. Second, it's about a different kind of value. These cars aren't about financial worth. They're about emotional or intellectual worth. They're mementos, pieces of art, historical artifacts. Their value is personal and can't be understood by looking at an auction price. And finally, it's about narrative control. A $5 million Koenigsegg doesn't fit the man of the people image. A sentimental old Buick doesn't scream automotive authority. These billionaires are masters of branding, and their biggest brand is themselves. Any car that complicates or contradicts their public story stays in the shadows. So the next time you see a billionaire showing off their latest hypercar, remember, that's the story they want you to see. The real story, the one that reveals who they truly are, is probably parked in a quiet, hidden garage, waiting for no one but its owner. Thanks for joining me on this look behind the curtain. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the worlds of the ultra. Let me know in the comments which billionaire secret car surprised you the most. See you next time.